Hey everyone, Aaron here with a fresh new gig log. It's Friday, I've got a double wedding this weekend. I'm gonna take you along for the journey. We're gonna do it together. First wedding is at the JX event venue, which you've seen me play there before. And the second one is at a country club tomorrow. And again, two contrasting weddings. Tonight should be about 225, and tomorrow's gonna be about 60. I've got my J-Mix 8s that I'm taking with me for tonight. I'm gonna take the Evolve 30Ms tomorrow. I'm about to hit the road in just a little bit, got everything all packed up. Thought maybe you'd want to see how I pack up the car. I don't know, you skip this if you want. Right here in my Magma bag, I've got the Denon Prime Go. This is my backup controller in case all shit hits the fan. Backup bag, cable bag, got XLRs, power strips, speak-on cables, a mixer, extra wireless microphone, all that's in there. Here's my cable bag. I will do a video on this bag. Everything I need is in here. Guys, this thing is so super cool. I'll review that in just a little bit. We got the RCF J-Mix 8s right here, or J8 mixes, I don't know. I always get that backwards, even though I did a review on it. Rock and roller. Right here in my Magma case, I've got the Denon Prime 2. Floor mats on top. Underneath, I've got my duffel bag, which has got all that miscellaneous stuff, like the RCF poles. I got my fan. I've got my laptop holder, all that stuff in there. There's the Rock Booth XL, and then behind that are my lights, the ADJ.T pars. I'm about to hit the road in just a little bit. I'll take you with me. Get ready. We're gonna have some fun this weekend. Okay, we are here at the incredible JX. Let me show you a little bit around. Got everything loaded in, and if you remember from my last gig log, I gotta wait till the ceremony's over and then I set up for the reception. So they're gonna do a flip. Right behind me is the setup for the ceremony, as you can see. There's all my stuff. As soon as the ceremony's over, they're gonna move the chairs all the way over here. Then I gotta hurry up and flip and get my stuff set up. So I'm gonna try to get as much stuff set up as I can beforehand on my DJ table. The biggest challenge is I won't be able to do a sound check. I'll have to be doing that during the first couple of songs because I haven't used my RCFs here yet. Listen to the coverage I'm getting here with the RCF. I got one RCF in the back, all the way over here. I'm just playing cocktail hour music. This is great. Came out here to shoot video for you guys, but I just found a parking spot like right next to the venue, so I'm gonna go get my car. I'm getting my car. You know what it's like. I don't want to walk really far at night. All right, everybody, we are back for a Saturday wedding, and I'm at a golf country club here. You kind of see the room I'm in. we should have a smaller guest count tonight, about 65, maybe 70 people will be here. Here's my dance floor. Ceremony is outside, and I'm gonna go, they have their own system here, so I'm gonna check it out first before I go with it, but just in case, I got my Bose S1 Pro as a backup. How many guys out there doing back-to-backs, right? Come on, working. All right, got everything all set up. You guys could hear a brief sound check with the 30Ms. I'm using the 30Ms tonight, 2 of those, and those should give us plenty of coverage for this room. It sounded amazing. Of course, though, while I'm doing a sound check, I get yelled at. Like, when can I do my job? You know? When am I allowed to do my job? Hey, all set up for ceremony. We're outside today, and the venue actually has their own sound system, so I'm just plugging in my iPad. I got a wireless mic in the front, only a couple songs for ceremony, and we should be good to go, and then we move right into cocktail hour. All right, people are starting to arrive, so I gotta shut up, because this is weird. Ceremony is done. Everything was perfect, except for we were at a golf course and somebody screamed at their bad shot during the vows. It was so funny. Things are going great. We're in cocktail hour. Pretty soon we're gonna do the Grand March and then dinner and then get to dancing. There's probably less than 60 people here, maybe about 50. And the age range is old. Yeah, I'm gonna head back in. Let's go.
Always landing on a lost bed, and just live for the spin and hope for the wind goes. You won't forget.
I'm gonna do a recap of the weekend weddings, and if you stick around to the end of the video, I'm gonna give you a promo code that you can get the RCF JMix 8s for free. Now that was a fun weekend. Yes, I'd had to do 2 weddings, and just like the last time I had a double wedding, they were both super unique, but I think you guys know that. No wedding is ever the same. I do want to tell 2 pretty cool stories just as a wrap up to let you know how things went. The first thing happened on my Friday wedding, and it was a first for me. People were taking their clothes off. People are taking their clothes off. Pants need to stay on. Now, as the DJ, I think I have to take some responsibility for that because I did play Nelly's Hot in Here. So take off all your clothes. And as soon as the groomsmen heard that, clothes were coming off. Then they all started using my speaker as a hamper. Honestly, for me, when I see that, it just makes me know that people had a good time. I'm just glad pants stayed on. Have you guys ever had a wedding like that where people just started shedding clothing? Let me know in the comments. I want to hear your story. Second thing happened at my wedding on Saturday, and this is something that happened that I always talk about, and I hope that you guys can grab onto this, and that is just, it's our job as the DJ to be completely present and aware and do everything we can to make their event special, unique, and perfect for them. Which means that sometimes timelines get out of whack and maybe song orders happen differently than what we thought, but it's all about being aware and present. What happened on Saturday, I had several people come up to me and say, Aaron, we need you to find this honky tonk song for our 93-year-old grandfather. And you search honky tonk and you're gonna be for hours looking at honky tonk songs. I really wanted to get this song for them, but I didn't know what they wanted. And every time I asked them, well, who sang it? Nobody knew. The grandma comes up to me and she also requests, can you play honky tonk for my husband? It's his favorite song. I know I gotta get this thing. I asked her, do you know who sings it? She said no. Then I asked her, what decade is this song from? And she said, I think about the 50s. So I went to Google and I typed honky tonk 50s. And boom, I found it. So what I did was I prepped that table because they were like all old. And I said, hey, look, after the formal dances, I'm going to do the honky tonk song. So get grandfather ready because he looked like he needed some assistance to get up there. Now, after the formal dances were done, I said on the microphone, I've got one more special dance for everybody. And it involves grandfather right over here. Let's welcome him to the dance floor. Everybody kind of walks him up and I played this song. And I'm going to show you the footage.
Come on up here, people. Come join us.
How awesome is that? After the song was over, the grandma looked at me and she just went, mwah, and blew a kiss to me. And guys, I almost cried. I don't have grandmas right now. And so like for a grandma to like blow me a kiss, I was like, oh, I'm gonna cry. It was such a sweet moment that had I just looked it up in my library and been like, yeah, I don't have it, sorry, we would have missed out on that. And weddings are all about personalizing it for the client. Anyways, that's my advice for you. If a moment just happens to fall in your lap where you're like, I can create something here, go for it. Always go for it. You just never know what kind of special moment you'll create. Thanks for watching, everybody. Now it's time for that promo code where you can get those RCF J8 mixes for free. And that promo code is